Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. So NeNe this week has made some claims against Lisa Vanderpump. Basically, NeNe Leakes is saying that Lisa Vanderpump stole from her, allegedly stole her idea for a restaurant. It was about a couple of years ago, I think about 6 years ago. And NeNe went to Lisa Vanderpump and asked her for some advice, and Lisa Vanderpump just went right behind NeNe's back, stole her idea, brought the restaurant, brought the property, and took it home. So let's check out this interview. This is just crazy. NeNe got hoodwinked. She went out there to Hollywood thinking that she was going to bring herself out there and make some moves. And basically she got the real lesson of how grimy and dirty mother suckers are in Hollywood. They will laugh and grin in your face and stab you in the back, and they don't think that you belong at the table. So here we go.
About you going with Bethany, and you were like, no, Lisa Rinna.
You know what? I actually said the wrong name. When I saw it, I was like, did I say Lisa Rinna? I meant Lisa Vanderpump.
You're kidding.
Yes, I did not mean to say Lisa Rinna. And I saw Lisa, I was like, you know what, Lisa, I didn't even mean to say, I wanted to do Vanderpump. I don't know why Rinna came out of my mouth.
Oh my God, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
But why Vanderpump?
Because, me and her got something. She knows that we have a little something. Something she did to me. Something she did to me that I've never really addressed it. And I would really like to address it.
Why don't you address it right now?
No, you like to address it right now. She needs to be sitting here. Because I know a lot of people look at her like, oh, she's this and that. I'm like, she did some real foul shit to me.
So maybe the rumors are true that she kind of manipulates people, especially.
She does.
She does.
She did some, listen, I'm going to just tell you. This is the first time I really spoke out. And you getting some real good juicy shit. I like you because your hair blonde and mine's blonde.
Thank you. I love
some
you,
days my hair's blonde.
I love you.
So I'm going to tell you this. This is what she did. Okay, so in LA, she has a place called Pump on Santa Monica Boulevard, right?
Yep.
That bar. So at the time, Gregg and I were living up in Doheny Estates. We had our house up there, and I was working on Glee and New Normal. And we ride down that West Hollywood area where all the gay bars are. And I have a large gay fan base. And I kept thinking, it would be so cool if I had a bar right in here somewhere. And that space was empty and kind of raggedy looking and torn down. And the Abbey is like right there, right?
Yep.
And I said, this is a cool spot because I could get some of the business from the Abbey. I have a large gay fan base. So I said, who could I call and ask, is this a good area? Because I'm not so sure. So I called Lisa Vanderpump. Asked her about this whole area. She said, oh, darling, it's a piece of crap, and they're charging so much for it, darling. And I was like, oh, I love it. I think it's a great space, and I knew to call you because I knew you have a restaurant. Do you know she talked me off of it and then went and got it?
Oh my God, NeNe!
Yes, she did. That's so fucked up.
That's fucked up.
She told me, she was like, don't do this, it's too expensive, it's this,
That's not
and
good.
then next thing I know, it was like Pump. I was like, is this bitch serious? And so now when she see me, she has her little dog that doesn't even crawl, and she's like, hi, NeNe.
Has she ever said anything to you like, I'm
Never.
Sorry?
Never. She just looks at me funny, like I know she know, like we know, I know. You know what I'm saying?
You gave her that idea.
Yeah, and she looks at me like,
every time I drive past that corner, I go, how did that bitch know to get that spot? I know we got to go.
You tell her that I did. I'm the one who talked to her about it, and now she's like, it's so expensive and blah, blah, blah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have someone there.
Silly dog that she carries around named Giggly.
I'm going to name it, I'm going to spray paint NeNe right on the side of
Do
it.
that.
I'm going to do it. NeNe Leakes, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sunday nights at 9 o'clock on Bravo. I love you. Keep it up, girl.
Thank you.
So NeNe was hoodwinked. Oh my goodness. Lisa Vanderpump went in there, lied to NeNe Leakes, and stole her idea. What is new? Black people ideas has been stolen for many, many years. Music, actually invention. So it's just like, damn, NeNe came up there and she was just like, she's my friend, we're cool, we work for the same franchise, blase and a third. And Lisa Vanderpump stabbed her right in her front and her back and didn't even say nothing about it, didn't say I'm sorry, didn't say, oh no, I found out it was a good idea. She never even talked about it. She was basically telling NeNe, you need to take this ass licking, you need to take this ass whooping. Basically, that's what Lisa Vanderpump felt like. NeNe didn't deserve that property. And even though I have 36 properties, I'm going to take from NeNe. I'm going to take what she has, her idea. Oh, the blacks have wonderful ideas. Lisa Vanderpump is low down and dirty, my friend. That is real low down. So Lisa Vanderpump, she decides to, come through and say what she needs to say about the situation. And basically, she is saying that, she had no idea. She has no idea what NeNe Leakes is talking about. She's just absolutely flabbergasted. She was like, I own 35 restaurants, and and I have the same landlord of all my properties, and the restaurant that NeNe's talking about is right down the street from my other restaurant, so I have no idea. She hasn't said anything about this in 6 years. Oh my goodness, if that ain't a lie, she's sitting up there lying like it ain't nobody's business. And NeNe's telling the truth because she doesn't want anybody to feel like they're better than her, they got one up on her, or she got played, or she got taken advantage of, because she has this strong and hysteria, and basically she tries to exude that, so she's not going to admit when someone did her wrong, unless it's on the show and she's crying for sympathy. But I believe NeNe on this. I'm with NeNe 100%. I'm rocking with NeNe. The way she told the story, how she said it. We know this happens all the time in business. You tell somebody you have this idea. If you don't patent that idea, if you don't buy that idea, what, somebody else can take it from you. And that's just recently been happening to a lot of people. So it's just real terrible that NeNe got played like this. And she feels a certain type of way because, Gregg encouraged her and she thought, we cool. She thought she had a friend. No, she ain't got no friend, because Lisa Vanderpump don't believe NeNe Leakes belongs at the table and thinks that she don't deserve it. And so that's why she went right behind her back and took the property. Oh, she has good ideas, but she don't deserve to be in Hollywood living this fabulous life. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, Lisa Vanderpump, you're low down and you dirty. What a shame. And yes, I'm taking NeNe's side on this. I believe her. Peace. I'm out. One love. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated.